The first thing you need to know is U of T is a big university that is broken down into campuses and colleges. U of T is made up of 3 campuses, and it is important to know which one you're applying to as program availability can vary. The St. George campus is located in downtown Toronto, tends to have larger class sizes, offers a lot of different campus clubs, gyms, and course offerings. The University of Toronto Mississauga, or UTM, is located in the western part of the Greater Toronto Area. UTM is an elegant campus which has a strong community feel. And finally, the University of Toronto Scarborough campus, or UTSC, is located on the east side of Toronto. The UTSC community is also very tight-knit, and you'll have a better chance of getting to know your classmates and faculty. UTSC is largely connected underground, which is a lifesaver during a Toronto winter. In this video, we're going to focus on the downtown St. George campus. Nestled in the heart of downtown Toronto, the St. George campus offers an awesome opportunity for students who want to complete their academic education in a diverse and bustling city. Given its prime location, which is conveniently accessible by transit, students at the St. George campus are able to visit museums, art galleries, coffee shops, experience international cuisine, all between classes. After classes, the city offers amazing bars, live music, clubs, and a solid nightlife scene. In a city that moves at a rapid pace, there is always going to be a lot to do, places to go, and people to meet. And students at the St. George campus will have to quickly adjust to this rapid pace, as sometimes classes can be several street blocks apart. With a campus of over 40,000 undergraduate students, the St. George campus is broken up into colleges which provide a sense of community. The unique college system creates a space on campus for students to meet through social events, academic seminars, and extracurriculars. The main purpose of the colleges is to be one of the many spaces students can meet new people and receive additional academic support. The second thing you need to know is doing well at U of T seems more intimidating than it actually is. U of T has consistently achieved top ranks in independent publications across the world. The university is known for its top-notch professors and global research leadership, and with such a prestigious reputation, competition to enter certain academic programs can be fierce. For details on admission requirements on specific programs, you should consult the university's website. But once you've been accepted, what can you expect? Many of U of T's larger undergraduate programs can have large class sizes. Often these class sizes can be comprised of several hundred students, and that can seem overwhelming at first, but the real impact of this is pretty negligible. The only time where you may see all the students all at once is during in-person lectures or exams. Courses with labs or tutorial components are taught in smaller sizes, often averaging no more than 25 students. U of T also has a reputation for being a harder university, and this label can sometimes be misplaced. While the academics in most U of T programs are rigorous and demanding, it's nothing to be intimidated about. Much of the discomfort students feel are related to the transitions, not related to the actual course content. In order to do well, students will have to get familiar with how to manage their time effectively, understand how to study, and form peer study groups. Most students we've talked to say they performed much better academically as they progress through their university career. And once you graduate, all that hard work pays off with a degree that is recognized and respected internationally. Moving on to the third thing you need to know. Number 3, there will be a lot of ways to explore your interest beyond choosing which program you apply to. U of T students will surely be busy with their academics and will no doubt find themselves studying at or researching within one of North America's largest library systems. In fact, U of T has the 3rd largest library system in North America, bested only by Harvard and Yale. You may not realize how much of an asset this is until your 2nd or 3rd year, but you have access to just about any book, article, journal, movie, or newspaper you could ever need. If there is a book you need in one of the many libraries, you can get it delivered to the library closest to you within 3 days, free of charge. Outside of academics, students may find themselves spending time working out. While most schools have fitness centers, U of T has multiple state-of-the-art facilities. Whether you are a fitness guru or are trying to make a once-a-week commitment, you can choose a gym that has the right vibe for you. The Heart House gym is less intense and more welcoming to newbies. Plus, it's a cool building which has a pool under skylights. A late night swim with your friends under the city lights is definitely in order. On top of that, each of the fitness centers has classes and programs that are paid for with your student fees. For a more intense workout session, students may look towards the UofT Athletic Center. If you want to get fit while meeting new people or being social, you might be interested in one of UofT's many fitness clubs or athletic teams. Whether you're into yoga, swimming, or playing in an intramural league, you'll find many ways of keeping active at the University of Toronto. UofT has Canada's largest intramural sports program and one of North America's largest and most successful intercollegiate sports programs with 44 teams participating in 26 sports. At UofT, almost 10,000 students play intramural sports as a fun and social activity. Thinking beyond athletics, UofT has an amazing opportunity for students to express their artistic skills and creativity. Students may join an arts group, take a creative workshop, or sign up for a class on creative writing, music, or film. All three of UofT's campuses are full of life, art, and expression. Check out a student theatrical production, musical performance, or visual arts exhibitions at one of UofT's many theaters, galleries, or concert halls. And if you're looking for something beyond fitness and creativity, there are many other ways students at UofT can stay connected through one of the many campus clubs. Cultivate your curiosity, explore your passions, and create your own community with one of the more than 1,000 different clubs and student-run organizations across the three campuses. You'll find a club for almost every pursuit, from beekeeping to breakdancing, magic to mahjong, Quidditch to space robots. Some clubs focus on cultural connections or spiritual ties, and others, such as departmental students associations, on academic interests. Meet fellow enthusiasts and like-minded colleagues. And if you can't find something that excites you, start a group of your own. UofT has much more to offer, and do not let the idea of tough academics stop you from creating an incredible lifetime of memories. Remember, you're paying for this experience, so why not have the best time possible in one of the most interesting, thriving cities out there? Let's move on to number 4. UofT has a variety of ways you can develop your skills beyond the classroom education. One of these ways is through UofT's exchange programs. Students can immerse themselves in a new culture and an international academic experience through an exchange program. The Center for International Experience partners with over 150 institutions around the world, opening up many options should you choose to go on an exchange for a semester, a summer, or an entire year. While learning abroad, you'll be gaining UofT's credits and paying the standard UofT tuition fees. Students can also enrich their experience through UofT's summer abroad programs. Students can study the history of Hong Kong in Hong Kong, delve into field archaeology in Peru, the history of cinematography in Berlin, or French language studies in France. Summer abroad programs bring learning into action. Students can complete a full year credit course while immersing themselves in the language, history, culture, and politics of the host country. The locations themselves become your textbook. And finally, with number 5, UofT sets you up for success after you graduate. The University of Toronto is known for its academic research. This allows for some amazing professors to do amazing work. Most of the time, professors will look for students to help them in their research endeavors. These opportunities tend to be once in a lifetime and can have serious benefits. Creating connections with your professors can help you earn valuable experience which can help you with grad school, employment, and much more. After completing their undergraduate degree, many students wonder about what's next. Students may find themselves doing research under the supervision of a leading scientist in a scientific discipline, or specializing their skill sets through UofT's law, medical, or public health schools, just to name a few. If you choose to pursue professional or graduate school, students at the University of Toronto will have many options to explore. For those looking to enter the workforce, UofT's Career Center, vast alumni base, networking events, and brand are all beneficial assets to graduating students. Many of the alumni from UofT are well established and are always looking to give back to the student community. During their studies, students will be exposed to amazing internships and jobs just through fellow UofT students, faculty, and alumni. For students who call Toronto home or are looking to live in Toronto long term, the local exposure to alumni will be vastly beneficial. UofT's international notoriety will also be beneficial to students who are looking to work abroad after completing their education. The University of Toronto is a global community with thousands of top students from over 160 countries coming every year to earn a degree of outstanding international merit. Leading international faculty and research fellows enrich the university, not only due to their academic distinction, but also for their cultural and thought diversity. Students who choose to study at UofT are undoubtedly in for an exceptional experience. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to stay informed on any new content and to support our channel. Tell us what kinds of questions you might have about entering university, or what other schools you might be interested in the comments below. For those of you who will soon be filling out an application, may the odds be ever in your favor.